Good morning. Hey, big thanks to the 162nd Engineer Company, the 41st Separate Infantry Brigade, and the Oregon Army of National Guard. They built this cabin behind us, and we spent the night there last night, and except for the mice running around at 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock in the morning, it was a great place to be. Nice and warm. Really appreciate what they did. Oh, and big thanks to the caretaker. Haven't seen him, don't know who he is, but I want him, if he ever hears this, to know that we really appreciate it. He's done a great job. We're leaving it nicer than we left it. We're taking out some hiker trash that had been left here. But this was an awesome place. So if you ever get down to the South Brown Mountain cabin as a hiker, I'd recommend it. It's a good spot and great water. Even the rocks are green here in Oregon. Everything's green, I tell you, everything. Earlier today, we were walking through these lava fields, saw a weasel. I think it's the first weasel I've ever seen in the wild. And immediately reminded me of the song, Pop the Weasel. He'd pop his head up and look at me, make funny faces. Fortunately, he refused to give me time to get a camera on him. It was reminding me of a lot of a whack-a-mole situation. He'd pop up one space, then he'd run and he'd jump, and he'd pop in another, and he'd jump and hide in another, and pop up. And anyways, very entertaining, very cute. If you don't know what a weasel looks like, I think I shall have to look it up. Well, I'm happy to report that Top Rock's knee is better today. He's still catering to it a little bit, but he's doing better. He can almost go full speed, so that's a relief. Hopefully things continue that way for both of us. Injuries out here are obviously no fun, and the worst reason to have to leave the trail. So, good news. Well, like I mentioned before, we're here at Fish Lake Resort, and a little over $50 will get you a hamburger and a couple of tri-tip sandwiches with some pasta. Tastes good. Hey folks, as you're seeing, we are resupplying here at Fish Lake, and it's pretty decent. We've been able to find pretty much everything we're looking for. We definitely have all the candies you could hopefully want. We have emptied out their supply of oatmeal and stuff, but they're going tomorrow to get a resupply, so plenty of things, tunas, cookies, snacks, whatever. Also over here, don't forget, we've got some little trail mix. I prefer bigger ones, but they've also got some beef sticks and some jerkies and potato chips. Oh, and for those of you that have to have it, there is the cake icing that some people just like to do, pure and peanut butter, plenty of energy, and your total Pop-Tarts. So you can definitely do a resupply here, even though we've done the best we could at clearing out a lot of it. And then it's also, your standard beers and stuff. And there's bread over in the freezer over here. So breads, tortillas, not flour, just corn, but definitely breads and basic things, cans, in case you need fuel. Anyway, that's the store. Nice little store. Good setup. If you want to fish, there's plenty of stuff for fishing, but we're not fishing. So, all right, that's it for now. Well, we were planning on spending the night at Fish Lake Lodge. We heard there's a free place to pitch a tent there, but they don't open for breakfast till 9 o'clock, and we got a pretty good day ahead of us tomorrow, and it's early in the day here. And the tent sites are free along the PCT. So, as you can see, we are off again. We might even only stop up here by the highway a couple of miles from here, where the trail crosses. We may keep going. We'll see. Oh, and the other reason we're going to continue on, there's, I think, AT&T mobile cellular coverage there, but nobody else. We don't have AT&T. And there's no internet, no Wi-Fi, no internet. So I couldn't work on videos and send them up to you. So we're going to just keep on moving and hopefully able to record all this stuff and get it to you when we can. Okay, so there's the first patch of snow that's at our elevation. We've seen it on some mountain peaks, but not where we're hiking. I'm not too concerned about this. I think we'll be able to get around this without a lot of trouble. Anyway, back on the trail. So now, just to push the absurdity of the situation we're in this year compared to where we've been in past years, here's our first snow crossing. How is it, Top Rock?
A little slushy, but pretty good.
Little engine, how's it going? All's good. Everyone's going to make it across without dying.
Yep.
Not going to slip down the treacherous hillside. Anyway, it is the first snow on the trail for the year for us. There might be more up ahead. They said there's a bunch. A lot. Actually, they said there's a lot and people are turning back. But from what I've been able to ascertain, most of our trail is clear. We'll find out when we get there. Come along. Well, here we are wrapping up the day. Top Rock is getting his dinner going. Little Engine. How'd your day go, Little Engine?
It was a long tiring day.
It was hard. We went farther than we expected to, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. We were going to stay down at Fish Lake Resort.
Yeah.
But we decided to come a couple of miles up the trail, which meant we actually had to come another 4 miles to do that. 2 miles from Fish Lake and 2 miles. Oh, I got to stop recording right now because my pots are boiling and your pots are boiling. So let's turn off our stoves right now. Okay, the crisis averted. We'll go back to talking about the day. So good walk, long hike. It's Chili's yesterday?
Yeah.
It was pretty cold, but
Yeah. What's cold outside?
Yep. Well, I don't know if it was as cold as yesterday. I think it's going to get warm a little bit every day here. Top Rock, what do you think?
Well, it started out as cold as yesterday, but the sun came out, and that is a big help.
That's true. The sun came out today. Big help. Lots better. Anyway, we're set up. Our camp's here in the middle of nowhere in the forest. I don't know how many miles we went today. I know for trail miles, probably only about 12. But as far as walking miles, at least 16 and maybe more. I don't know. I'll post it somewhere. Catch you later. So hey, the answer is we're at mile 1776. Should be easy enough for all of you Americans to remember. 1776. And we started the morning at 1763. So not too bad. About 13 trail miles plus at least 4 off trail. 17-mile day. That's a good day for us. Well, tomorrow, more of the same. Happy trails.